Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing Hog Rider with the Hero Knight. So guys, as you know, Hero Knight is honestly just insane, but it is even better when you have the Hero Knight. Hero Knight just pairs so well with pretty much anything, but even better with Hog Rider, because a lot of the time when people are trying to actually take out your Hog Riders, you can get a nice Hero Knight ability to retarget things like a cannon. Maybe say they have a Musketeer on top of your Hog Rider. Just popping that ability and retargeting everything can be the difference maker in whether you get a lot of damage or whether you get no damage. Very nice defense here. Hopefully we can get a Hog Rider in front of this. I mean, we could, but I want to get the Earthquake as well. Let's go for the Hog Rider here, then the immediate Earthquake here just to take out the cannon because he's going to activate the King Tower. Oh, nice delivery. Oh, wait. Come on, can we get a hit? No, I don't think we are. That was well played, just waiting to drop the cannon as long as possible. He is one card off of the Piggies. Okay, he has Piggies now. It's Spirit here. Then we go for the low Tesla in the middle. Can't afford the Earthquake right away. Then once he goes for the Earthquake, we can go for the Skeletons. Very smart there not to panic and put the high Tesla, just knowing that he didn't really have too much Elixir right there. Feel like we should be fine. This match is never really too easy, but as long as we keep the Evo Tesla in line with the Evolved Royal Hogs, we have chances. I feel like the Hero Knight can definitely give us very, very good possibilities to win this as well. Mainly just because the Hero Knight can block the cannon, it can block the queen. It can be a really, really tedious thing for him to have to deal with. He might try to block this with the logs. I can do for the skellies on the side. Okay. In my opinion, not the greatest ability, because I do feel like with this type of deck, you want to have the Queen ability for the Knight. Let's go for the Ice Spirit here. Then we have the Evo Tesla ready for the Evo Piggies. This is going to be a really, really good Hog Rider here. I'm not going to Hog Rider just yet. I'm going to go for the Hog Rider now, and then we could maybe... Okay, let's Earthquake here. Then we pop the Knight ability as well. Keep this alive. Nice. Then we log here. Wait, and then we can go for the Evo Firecracker as well. Guys, come on. Give me one. Nice. We get a Firecracker shot out of that. Beautiful. And he has to defend that again, too, which is great. Yeah, he had to waste his Evo Piggies. So let's just go for the Evo Tesla. Very, very nice sequence right there, guys. And we take a nice damage lead. Up about 500. Let's go for the Hog Rider here in a second. Oh, wait, I'm going to go for the Knight in the middle first. To be honest, I like to not be crazy aggressive in this matchup. I like to just be annoying, make it hard for them to play. Let's go for the Ice Spirit Skellies here. And then we can go for the Hog because we might try to Piggies and then ability. Yep. Go for the Tesla. Then we can go for the Knight here as well. Then we need a log here on top of the cannon. Ooh. Maybe that log was a second late, so there was no point of doing it. But that's all right. We have Cycle Tim, so we can go for the Hog Rider here again, guys. Then we need an Earthquake on... Actually, no, he's just going to go for the log again. There's no point. We can just take our one hit unless he logs. Yep. I'm not going to Firecracker here. I think I will Earthquake that, though. He's going to go for the Piggies again here. Going to be kind of annoying to deal with. I'm going to go for the Tesla, log, and then Spirit. Make sure to be blocking these every single time that we can. He might try to predict the Skellies, so let's go for our Skellies on the side here. We can go for the low Knight in the middle here just to make sure to take this out. He's doing a good job at cycling the Archer Queens, making it difficult for us to go for the Hog Rider, but we're still all right, I would say. Okay, let's go for the Firecracker here just to force out an ability from him. Wait, come on, Spirit here. No. Oh, no. He has the Evo Piggies, guys. I'm going to Earthquake this just to cycle. Evo Tesla on the side. Then we can go for the Skellies on top of this Queen. Firecracker on the other one. Then we need to go for the log as well. His log will take out our Firecracker, but our Firecracker got all its value worth anyways. Yeah, and we forced out the ability there, which is great. We'll go for the Spirit here. Then we go for the Knight, because if he goes for the Piggies, we have Tesla already. Perfect. Just making sure that we're managing our Elixir well. We have a good Hog Rider possibility here, but he might cycle the Queen in the back on the left. I think I'm going to Hog here. Then we go for the Earthquake on the side, because he might try to put his cannon like close. Let's pop the ability, then go for the Earthquake too. Come on. Wait. Log here for the cannon. Come on. Nice. We hit the cannon. Perfect. Perfect. He has the Skellies. Come on. No way. That doesn't get a hit. Okay, let's Evo Firecracker here. Then we go for the Tesla. Skellies to block here on top of the Queen. Oh, no. Okay, he has double Queens down, guys. We have the Knight here next to the tower. We have to go for the Ice Spirit log here on the side. We need to go for the Evo Tesla like this. Beautiful Evo Tesla. We actually grabbed everything. Let's go for the Knight here. Then we need to go for the Spirit as well. We eat that Queen for sure. Come on, no damage. Nice, we took no damage. Okay, let's go for the Hog Rider. We need to go for the Earthquake like this. Then we need to go for the Tesla as well. We definitely need a log here for the cannon. Come on, take it out, please. Give me a hog hit. Log's not going to do it. Log's not going to do it. Come on, give me one. Nice. Let's Skellies here, then hog again. We have Tesla for next Piggies. Wait, I'm going to Earthquake next to the tower again. He has the cannon. Nice, we clipped the cannon. Log here for a Spirit. Come on. Beautiful, bro. We got to hit one more. Tesla here, then we Spirit, and we won. No way, bro. Let's go. That was very nice. That was really close up until the end there, where we just started heating up, finally started pressuring really, really well. Nice win, and I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. We're in the next match here up against this Japanese player. I'm pretty sure this guy plays Mortar Bait, actually. How do you guys feel about the Hero Knight, by the way, guys? To be honest, I feel like the Hero Knight is really strong. It works well in way too many archetypes, in my opinion. I feel like maybe it could get toned down just a little bit by maybe not being like a perfect option for nearly every single deck. Because like, even if it's not the best option for a deck, it still is a good option, which I find that to be like a little bit strong, because why is there like no downside, I guess, to having a card in your deck? Like, there's not really any weakness, I feel like, which is, I guess, a sign of a really strong card. By the way, that Firecracker in the beginning may look like a mistake, but I actually want the Firecrackers to die to the Skeleton Barrel when I'm countering it to get to my evil Firecracker so they can't activate their King Tower. I actually learned that from Ian, and it's a really interesting thing, right? Because normally you would always want your Firecracker to live, right? But I guess in this, like in these types of situations, you actually don't, because in these situations, right, if it doesn't live, then they cannot activate the King Tower, and if they activate the King Tower, it can get really bad for you. Let's go for the Knight here. That was just a really bad Knight ability, in my opinion, because the Musketeers is going to get taken out by our tower. I do not agree with that at all. Let's go for the Split Skeletons here just to take this away, and then maybe we could go for the Evo Firecracker on defense here. Okay, let's do this, and then we could maybe go for a Hog Rider with this if it's... Nah, he's going to activate the King anyways. Wait, can we Tesla here to bring that over so then maybe we have time to get a bit of pressure going? Wait, come on, come back again. Nice, bro, that Firecracker's tripping, but he's going to activate, right? Please don't, please don't, please don't. Nice, let's go. The Firecracker wasn't ready to shoot because it shot the Skeleton Barrel. That was very good. Let's go for the Ice Spirit here at the bridge. Just keep up the pressure, because the longer it takes him to activate the King Tower, the harder it's going to be to win, obviously, because he's not going to be able to defend the Hogs as well. Let's go for the Knight here in the middle. Then we could maybe go for the Earthquake on top of this. Kind of have to. He's going to go for the Knight here, right? Let's go for the Firecracker to splash. That's like the best thing that we can do, guys, is just have the Firecracker splash the Musketeer from behind. It is really awkward to defend against this deck, though. Let's Tesla Ice Spirit here. The only reason it's awkward to defend is because of that stupid Musketeer turret right there, Knight. Okay. We have to Firecracker here just to not get double death damage. Skellies, and then we go for the Log as well. Hopefully you don't take too much damage. Yeah, this is genuinely like, this went from probably the easiest matchup to like probably like a good matchup, but like just difficult to play, honestly. I'm not gonna Earthquake, even though he might Mortar. I'll just wait. Yeah, he went for the Musketeer turret, so good thing that we didn't go for the Earthquake there. He has no turret now, so not really too much of a threat. Oh, this is a free Earthquake on the tower, though. I will be taking that. Thank you, sir. Let's go for the Evo Tesla plus Ice Spirit. Then Skelly's here to block the Muskie for a second. Then we need a Log here to finish this off. Beautiful defense. Still not easy, though, man. Have to make sure that we continue playing well, or we could get cooked. These Musketeers in the back are actually very, very annoying. I will go for the Knight here into this. Does he go for the Mortar, though, is the question. I don't think he will. At least not right away. Yeah, he goes for the Mortar over there. Just trying to remain unpredictable, I guess. Let's go for the Tesla here. Then we Ice Spirit. Then we need to go for the Skeletons on top of this. Then maybe we go for the Knight, too. That Mortar will lock. Okay, that was a bad turret, though. Let's go for the Log here, guys. I think I should let this lock and just pressure him a bit, because he has no Mortar in cycle. Let's go for the Hog Rider Firecracker here. Then we should Ice Spirit to retarget this. Then we Earthquake on top of this Mortar. Hopefully that doesn't get a shot. Nice. Okay, perfect. And we blocked the next Mortar hit too, which is good. He only gets one more, I think, because of that, instead of getting two more. And him going opposite lane is good. Like, I do not want to go same lane as him, so him getting that damage does not faze me whatsoever. Is he going to pop the turret here? Probably not. Man, this is not easy. Oh, we do get a hit, though. Okay, I'm just going to Tesla here. We go for the Firecracker here. Then we need to go for the Knight on this side. He does get a good block, but I think we're okay. Let's pop the Knight ability as well. We need to, for sure. Go for the Skellies here. Then we need to go for the Evo Tesla. Bring this back, maybe. Nice. Beautiful Evo Tesla, guys. Then we can Log once this shoots just to take away some of the damage going on top of it. Oh, that's going to hit. I think I just lost. Bro, no, I can't believe that shot. Oh, wait, he doesn't have the Mortar, though, so maybe we could go for a nice Hog here. Wait, Hog? He's going to Muskie, right? Log? Come on, hit the... Okay, wait, hold up. Earthquake, then predict minions? Oh, my God. Wait. Pop the Knight ability to bring the Knight back and then retarget the tower. Nice. Oh, my God. The Knight's going to give me like 3 or 4 shots. Bro. Oh, my God, the Hero Knight. The Hero Knight just saved us. Wow. Finally, we got a good interaction in that match. We're up against Reigns here. I've definitely faced this guy before. Oh, he has Hyperbait. Okay. Dude, one nice thing about Hoggy Q is that it actually does very, very well into Hyperbait. To be honest, any Earthquake deck does really, really great into Hyperbait. Oh, he has the Goblin Barrel variation, though. Maybe it's not even Hyperbait. I guess it could be Hypno Deck. Personally, I don't consider Hyperbait to be Hypno Deck. I know there's, like, I guess a pretty, like, broad, like, definition on what it is. For me, Hyperbait is just, like, a Skeleton Barrel spam deck with no, like... I mean, I guess, like, pretty much no spells, but mainly just, like, I guess the key thing for me is that it has to have a Skeleton Barrel, but I mean, I guess everyone has their own interpretation of what it is. This guy's 1 card away from the Goblin Barrel. It could be really good right now if he goes Dark Goblin, Ice Spirit, Goblin Barrel. That would be really, really annoying for us. So I have my Tesla ready just in case. Wait, let's Ice Spirit, then Skellies. We just need to cycle back to our Knight, because if he goes for the Barrel, then we can just go for the Knight plus the ability, and we should be able to take it out really, really nicely. Yep, let's go for the Knight here. We pop the ability, and it's just going to bring it up for no damage. Beautiful. The Knight ability is actually going to be really, really clutch in this matchup, defending Goblin Barrel, the Evo Barrel, and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't know that he had Skeleton Army before, but now that we know, we're never going to get caught off guard by that again. Okay, he has the Valkyrie. I guess he's just playing a Hypno-type deck. Just go for the Tesla here on top of the Dark Goblin and the Valkyrie. Should take this out well, and then we can go for the Hog Rider here in a second just to destroy. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought he messed it up, actually. Go for the Spirit here to take this out. Beautiful. I'm scared of the Princess at the bridge, though. I might go for the Skellies and Firecracker. Ooh, we didn't get that down in time. It's okay, though. It should only be 1 shot. And because he doesn't have the Ice Spirit, activating the King will be, like, possible, but it's expensive. So, kind of just depends if he wants to do that or not. He probably will, because he's probably going to want to go for the... Oh, yeah. I was going to say... Okay, wait, let's Knight, then pop the ability. Let me go for the Tesla here. Bro, this play is so funny. Dude, as a Logbait player, I genuinely despise that Knight play. Because in my opinion, it just should not exist, bro. Like, why is that a thing, bro? I'd be so mad if that was me right now. Okay, we have our Knight ready here. I think I'll just Knight like this, because we could get, like, a nice Earthquake here on top of that. Let's go for the Log here, then we go for the Hog Rider. I'm not going to Earthquake just yet. I'm going to wait. Wait, an Earthquake like this. Nice, we hit the cannon, beautiful. Always good to adjust a cannon if you notice the Hog getting bumped a bit, because they have to adjust their cannon placement. Okay, go for the Evo Tesla here, then we go for the Log as well. And then we can go for our Knight in the top middle like this, just to... Oh, I didn't want to take a splash, but only 1 is okay. We can go for the Evo Firecracker. Ooh, I think Log is a little bit better here. He does have the Evo Skeleton Army, though, guys, so we have to be careful. He might go in on the other lane, because the Evo Teslas are blocking the other side. We can just Skellies here. Okay, let's Earthquake. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry for my dog, man. My dog is going crazy. Let's go for the Evo Firecracker here. Ice Spirit the Knight to block, keep this alive. Then we can go for the Log here. Perfect. He might go in again on the right side, but I think it's kind of hard because of the Firecracker. He might go in on the left. Yup, there it is. Okay, that is 1 tile in the back, guys. So we can just Spirit here to retarget this, and then we can go for the Hog Rider here in a second. Yep, let's Hog Rider now. He has to get a cannon down. He will be fine to get said cannon down, but hopefully our Firecracker could shoot. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Let's go for the Log here. Doesn't have Evo Barrel for a while. We have the Knight ready. Let's Skellies in case he goes for the Princess. Then we have the Knight ability plus Ice Spirit here. And very good defense, man. This Knight is just ridiculous. Have Tesla ready for the Princess. He's probably going to put it low in the middle, though. You guys may be wondering why am I not going so aggressive. In this matchup, like, you don't want to do Hog way too many times. If you do Hog too many times, you're just going to end up getting overwhelmed and not being able to defend that well. Skelly's behind for a Barrel. Okay, let's go for the Knight plus ability here. Dude, the Knight ability, though, is letting us go a little bit more aggressive than normal. I feel like against most other, like, Hyperbait matchups, without the Knight, I would just have to, like, go for a lot more defensive Teslas and not many Hogs. Let's Tesla here in the middle. Then we can go for the Firecracker on defense. Not really in the middle, but in front, because now we can't Princess over on that side. I could Log here again as well. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to go for the Hog here. Then we go for the Earthquake. I don't even... Wait, that's in the back again. Let's just go for the Skellies plus Spirit and ignore the opposite lane. It's fine. We can just go for the Hog Rider again. I'm going to Log here on defense. He's going to Scar me maybe. Let's Earthquake here for it. Nice, beautiful Earthquake. It will take out our Hog, but we still get a bit of Earthquake chip. Let's go for the Spirit low. We might try to Princess at the bridge. Let's Skellies, Evo Tesla up top. Nice. We go for the Evo Tesla. Then we can go for the Log. Beautiful. I don't think he can really do anything from here as long as we just don't allow ourselves to get outcycled. Let's Earthquake this. Skellies here. Spirit again to get back to the Knight. We can have the Knight ready for the Goblin Barrel. Let's go for the Knight here in the middle because we have Log for it. Tesla here, that's a little bit in the back, so you can just go for the Skellies to bring this backwards. Block the Princess at the bridge. Beautiful. Then we just go for the High Hero Knight here, and that's going to be a good game. Let's go. I'll see you all in the next match. GG's. We're up against Clash on Luke here. Don't know what this guy's playing, but let's go for the Log here. Try to figure out what this guy has. Okay, Dark Prince. I'm honestly getting E-Giant vibes. I feel like his name is maybe a little bit familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go for the Ice Spirit here to take this out. Then we could go for the Knight in front of this. Okay, yeah, looks like E-Giant. Let's Knight here on top of this. Then we can just go for the early Hog Rider. I'm going to pop the Hog ability here because the Hog ability, some of you guys may not know this, but the Hog ability does actually reset the Inferno Dragon charge. Not the Evo, but the regular one. So popping the ability on the Inferno Dragon is usually almost value. We will have to defend that Bomber, though, but we already have another Firecracker back in cycle, which is great. To be honest, if he has Evo Cage, E-Giant may not be too easy. Ever since the 3-card cycle got taken away, like, I guess in this case we don't have the 3-card cycle at all, but in general, ever since 3-card cycle got taken away, I feel like Hog Rider has not done, like, amazing into E-Giant. Definitely solid, but not, like, amazing. Also would probably prefer the cannon here, but I have the Tesla in here just in case we go up against any types of lava decks. Okay, let's Tesla here. Then we go for the skeletons to pull this back. Oh, I finger slipped. Bruh, if he goes E-Giant the bridge, we just lost. I mean, maybe not lost, but we're not in a good spot for sure. Let's go for the Ice Spirit. Then we have to log, then go for a Tesla. I think we'll get the Tesla down just barely. Let's go for the log here. But then he could lightning. Tesla, bring this back. Okay, wait, he can't hit everything, though. Actually, yeah, that's not going to do anything. Nice. We actually barely saved ourselves. Okay. We messed up, guys, but we're bouncing back, hopefully. Okay, next Inferno Dragon will be Evo. Have to be cautious of that. Let's Skeletons to block. He might Mother Witch. Okay. Hopefully doesn't get more than 2 Piggies. Okay, yeah, nice. I don't want to waste my Evo Firecracker here. I will Spirit here, though, just to reset the Inferno Dragon, and then we can go for the Hog Rider at the bridge as well, just to continue applying pressure. I'm going to Hog Rider now, though, so he doesn't E-Giant in front, so we get a nice Knight ability here with the Evo Firecracker. Pop it, keep it alive. Nice! Okay, that's going to splash the tower for at least 1 shot, and we forced out the Evo Inferno Dragon. That's genuinely amazing. Let's Skellies here. Go for the Knight in the middle, and then once that targets the Knight, I'm going to go for the Spirit on top of this just to reset it. I know we're going to basically lose our Knight, but that's like the only way to be able to defend anyways. He still has 2 more cards left, man. One of them is going to be Lightning, but I just don't know if the other one's the Evo Cage. The other one is an evolution, though, so I guess we do know that. Okay, let's go for the Firecracker here on the side. He might go for the Mother Witch, so let's go for the Log, and then we go for the Earthquake here. Hopefully that can slow it down and not kill it in time. Nice! Okay, let's Spirit here as well, just to keep damaging down that. Wait, Skelly's here to block. I didn't get them down in time. We can go for the Tesla here in the middle. I just have to keep cycling Teslas in the middle. Yep, beautiful. We're distracting this. We go for the Spirit here to reset, and then we can go for the Knight up top. He might go for the Lightning, but we're already back to another Tesla, so I don't think so. Okay, let's Firecracker here as well. That Mother Witch is going to be very annoying. Let's Tesla low. Then we need to go for the Skeletons plus Log. Block the Mother Witch. Nice. Okay, perfect. And if he goes for another E-Giant, we're just going to get back to the Evo Tesla. It doesn't even matter. I'm going to Hog here, though. Hopefully that tanks. It may not. Wait, it does. Okay, he has to defend that again. Nice. We can get a nice Evo Firecracker down. He tried to predict our Evo Firecracker there with that Dark Prince, but I feel like it should have been obvious that I couldn't do it. No point to pop the ability here. I think I'd rather just go for the Log. I might even have to switch lanes because you never want to be forced into the same lane as an Electro Giant player. I feel like that is never, ever ideal. We can Hog here because he did have to use the NATO. That means he's going to either get to the Evo Cage. Okay, let's go for the Firecracker here. Then we can use the Ice Spirit to reset the Inferno Dragon because it's not too charged up to not be reset yet. Because sometimes if the Evo Inferno Dragon max charges, then you literally just can't reset it, which is just kind of ridiculous. But, well, you can reset it with the Spirit, but, like, it kills the Spirit before it jumps. So, technically, you can't. Okay, let's Firecracker Spirit. We have to start going for the Firecracker spam and then maybe Earthquake cycle, too. Let's go for the Knight here. Keep up the pressure for now because he's definitely going to try to Lightning cycle us. Let's go for the... Oh, this is a free Earthquake. Very nice. Let's go for the Knight ability as well to bring this over. Wait, hold up. Let's go for the Log here. Come on. Nice. Let's go for the Evo Tesla all the way up top in the anti-lightning position. Then we go for the Ice Spirit Skellies here. Then we need to go for the Earthquake on top of this again. Then we go for the Log on top of this. Evo Firecracker all the way to the side. Okay, that was maybe not the greatest Mother Witch. Let's go for the Hero Knight. Then pop the ability as well just to reset the Inferno Dragons. Go for another anti-lightning position Tesla. Then we go for the Log as well. Take this all out. Oh no, we have to Skellies. And we have to go for the Knight as well. Thankfully, he doesn't have the Evo Bomber, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's Ice Spirit here. Let's go for the Tesla on top. Oh, that was a really good Dark Prince. So let's go for the ability here just to tank for a little bit longer. Nice. Keep that alive. Then we need to go for the Knight on top of everything. We need to go for the Skellies and Spirit. I think we just lost, though. Log. Wait, not yet. Earthquake on top. Wait, I think we got it. Nice. Let's go. GG's. Dude, that matchup is not that easy anymore, but at least we got it. Let's go.